Alright, so today I'm going to be downloading programs to and from the USB and the machine. So first thing, obviously, what you need is a USB. And we're going to go ahead and stick this in there. Alright, and this should work for any M7 series Mitsubishi controllers. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the maintenance hard key up here. And we're going to push that. If you don't see these three tabs down here, push it again. All right. We're going to go ahead and hit input, output. It's going to bring us to this page. So right now we have A and B. See A and B. A always sends the program and B always receives it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a program from the USB. We're going to set that as A. And we're going to send it into the machine. We're going to set B as the machine. So first I'm going to go up here. Area change switches us from A to B. So I'm going to go to A and go device select. That sets the top category, DEV. So hit device and I'm going to set that as my USB. All right. I'm going to set my directory because the last time this was used, it went up into a different folder inside the USB. So I'm going to go ahead and reset my directory. So if I just hit dir for directory and I just hit input, it'll change it back to nothing, which means it's just going to be on the face of my USB. So it's not going to put it in any specific folder, which is just the easiest way to do it. So and then we're going to pick our file name. So if I hit file name, I can then hit from list and it'll update this. And it's on the 1000, so I'm going to go ahead and hit input. It's going to throw it down here, and then I'm going to hit input again, and it's going to throw it up here. So that's where you want to see it. It's a two-step process because there are different options that you can do for different files. But for moving just programs, it's just input it down to here and then straight back up into there. So there's nothing in between. So we have A set. Right, we have our deviation, we have our directory, and our file name. So now we have to go to B, so area change. And then our directory is going to be the same. Well, our device we need to set as memory, right? Because we're going to be putting it into the machine. And the directory automatically selects it as a program. So that's good. You want that to be as program. And we're not going to set a file name because we're going to use the same one. That we have the program called in our USB. So from there we can just hit transfer. Are you sure? We're going to hit Y for yes. Overwrite this file, yes, if you want to. Transfer complete. So it's done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same program and I'm going to go put it into my USB. So do it in the reverse. So I'm going to come back up here into my A. Right, I'm going to set my device as memory. My file name, I'm going to hit again from list. It's right there at the top. Input, input. So now I have memory as my device, program as my directory, and 1000 is my file name. So that's good. Let's see. B, we're going to come down here, area change, device. We're going to set that as USB. We're not going to set a file name, and the directory is just a /, so that means it's just going to be put on the face of the USB. Let's go ahead and hit transfer. Are you sure? Yes. Overwrite this file. Yes. So now it's in there. So now you can take a program from the USB and put it into the machine, or take it out of the machine and put it onto a USB. Thanks, guys.